What's the matter, Delio? Why are you out here?
Nilla, when I got here, I don't know how to go about. Not this time.
What are you reviewing?
Equestria Girls.
What?
This is exactly what I'm talking about. How do I go about this review without pissing off its entire fan base? I mean, I'm all about equality. I like Powerpuff Girls, you like My Little Pony, you respect me, I respect you. We cool, we even, we square. I have no problems with this. With that said, I have one question. If you do, why do you like this movie? Excluding the characters, what about this movie do you like? Because at least to me, it is not good. I'm Dcinemas, and this is View, Then Review, and we'll be taking a look at Equestria Girls.
Do you know you're all my very best friends?
My Little Pony's Equestria Girls. I've seen this movie 3 times. Okay, I'm gonna be as fair as possible with this movie, because I've never seen a single episode of My Little Pony. None of them, never seen a single one. I've only ever seen, like, the freaking commercials and freaking fanfic of this shit. I've never actually seen any episodes whatsoever. So I'm gonna be really open-minded when it comes to this film. So let's see how it all went. We start the movie off with ponies. Oh, this is gonna take some time to get used to. We start off with the main crew, I'm guessing, going to some kind of princess summit, which is some kind of a royal initiation. It's here we meet Twilight and a few others. But we never find out their names until later in the film, which I'm sure that if I watched the show, I would know their names. But since this is a standalone movie, and it is a standalone film, it came out in theaters on June 15th, 2013. So they should have gave some kind of character introduction for people like me who have never seen the show whatsoever. Anyways, we continue through a door to some kind of throne room, which... Ah! My eyes! Too many sparkles!
Her Highness, Princess Twilight Sparkle.
It's here we meet the Queen. And leave as soon as we came.
We have so much to discuss, but it can wait until tomorrow. You all look tired from your journey. Now off to bed, all of you.
No! We came to see your flowing fucking locks! Twilight seems to be worried about becoming a princess.
What's wrong, Twilight? I don't know, Spike. I'm just worried, I guess. Princess Cadance was given the Crystal Empire to rule over. What if now that I'm a princess, Celestia expects me to lead a kingdom of my own?
Oh no, responsibility! Well, in her defense, she's worried about not living up to everyone's expectations as princess, so I guess there is pressure. She goes to sleep, and we continue on to the song! No, skip! Sorry! But that song, at least in this movie, is obnoxiously annoying to my earbuds. After the song, we come back to Twilight's room where a thief is trying to steal her crown. I can't believe it! There's evil ponies? Who would have thought?
I'm gonna bite your ass!
The ponies fail though, since the thief got away in some kind of a portal inside of a mirror. Jesus, where were all the freaking guards from earlier? Either way, we find out the thief is a pony named Sunset Shimmer. Finally, I know another name! By any chance, could you tell me the other ponies' names, like, right now? Of course, sure, yeah, you know what, might as well look it up.
Sunset Shimmer, a former student of mine. She began her studies with me not long before Twilight. But when she did not get what she wanted as quickly as she liked, she turned cruel and dishonest.
Oh, you mean she became spoiled? Have you, by any chance, tried taking away her cell phone?
This is no ordinary mirror.
It is a gateway to another world. A gateway that opens once every 30 moons.
So once a month then? It's not that special, ladies, come on. It's not like it opens up every 1,000 years, it's just a month. After a bit of exposition, Twilight has to go through the portal alone and ends up in the real world? No! No, really? Come on! You've taken us away from a magical place where cool shit can possibly happen and take us to a place where none of that shit happens? Come on! What was the thought process when they came up with this shit? Okay guys, we need something new. Something that'll bring us a new audience. Y'all got anything?
I want ponies.
We already got that, John. Anything else? What if we smurf them? No! Anyways, Twilight freaks out, and of course we get the fish out of water cliche.
Yeah, I don't think that's how the new you is supposed to be.
Okay, I admit that got a giggle out of me. Sue me. Thankfully, the fish out of water thing doesn't last very long. No! Please, no! No love interest! She's a pony! There's no way she could possibly fall in love with a human being! Anyway, nothing develops here, so hopefully not. God damn it! Well, after that, and a song that I will not be going over, it'll just be easier to say that I don't really care for the soundtrack in this movie. Sorry, it just doesn't really interest me. After that, we come to a totally not Sunset Shimmer being a total bitch to totally not humanized version of Fluttershy. You thought I was joking when I said I was looking up the names, didn't you?
You really are pathetic. It's no wonder your best friends are all stray animals.
How dare you speak to her that way?
What did you say?
I said, how dare you speak to her that way?
Pony fight!
You must.
Oh, come on! Boo! Oh, grow some balls!
I can't believe you did that. I couldn't just stand there. Well, it's just that nobody ever stands up to Sunset Shimmer. Sunset Shimmer?
Sorry, that's a nostalgia critic thing, right? Sorry, I couldn't help it.
My name's Twilight. I'm Fluttershy. Sorry, what was that? It's Fluttershy. It sounds like you're saying Fluttershy, but how can that...
Oh, wait. She wasn't really that surprised this time. Nah. Well, that joke is ruined. Anyways, it turns out that when the crown went through the portal, Fluttershy picked it up and brought it to the principal. And now I know what you're thinking. Twilight's gonna go to the principal, explain how the crown is hers, and take it back, right? Wrong. She's about to tell her until Flo unlocks it.
Yes, I've had Vice Principal Luna put it somewhere
Hey, wait.
for safekeeping.
What happened to your Flo unlocks? Bitch! Where the fuck your Flo unlocks at? I want your Flo unlocks! Twilight is about to say the crown is hers until No Flo unlocks mentions something called the Princess of the Fall Formal. Translation? She has to win a fucking popularity contest! God damn it! This means she has to win to get her crown back. What the hell is that? Cliche number? You know what? I ain't keeping track of that. I left that up to freaking Game Master when we watched this piece of shit.
Oh gosh, turn it off! Turn it off, please! Why are their skins that color? This is not how real people look! Oh gosh, so many cliches! So many cliches!
So after finding out that, Twilight goes to Fluttershy for help.
I know we've just met, but I was wondering if you might be able to help me with something. Of course!
Of course! We talked once in the hall, so we're best friends for life.
Excited to run for Princess of the Fall Formal, and... No! Oh gosh! Sorry, it's just... Oh, running for Fall Formal Princess is a really bad idea. Why? Sunset Shimmer wants to be Fall Formal Princess. And when she wants something, she gets it. She'll make life awful for anyone who stands in her way. Just ask the girl who ran against her for Princess of the Spring Fling.
Okay, let's ask this other girl. We're not gonna find out who this other girl is, are we? If there's one thing I like, it's that Twilight still acts like a pony. I'm glad they didn't make her completely human, but also didn't shove the fish out of water thing in our faces.
So,
Twilight goes to the gymnasium where we meet Pinkie Pie and Applejack. Not much to say about this, really. I don't even know why I even have it in the script. Oh,
this
right.
looks terrible. There should be more
I'm
streamers
a
near the
bitch.
stage and
I'm
fewer
a
balloons.
bitch. I'm
Fizzy
a
apple
bitch.
cider?
I'm a bitch.
is that
I'm
so?
a bitch.
You could've
I'm a
posed.
bitch. I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch. We get it, you spoiled devil. God, you might as well have frickin' I'm a bitch floating above your head.
Can't believe I didn't recognize you earlier. Should have known Princess Celestia would send her prized pupil here after my crown. And her little dog, too.
Twilight, I guess, is hungry and goes for a snack when...
Excuse me. The great and powerful Trixie!
Wow! One line and you're already annoying.
Need some peanut butter crackers.
Oh, okay, that was a little funny. I'm glad they had something after that because that line, though.
So, I just push the letters here, and then the words and moving pictures will come up here?
Yup, there it is. That's the reaction I had when I first started this movie. While Twilight is at the library, Sunset's dipshits take videos of her massively fucking up everything she does. This, of course, gets everyone talking and laughing at her. It's here we meet Rarity trying to put Twilight in a disguise.
Yes, this is good. No one will recognize you.
Why wouldn't I want to be?
And we'll need a disguise for your dog, which is too bad. He really is so adorable. You know, with a little work, I think I could make him look like a rabbit instead.
Huh? A rabbit?
There you are, Twilight. So much for the disguise.
It must have been the purple skin.
Just raise it!
Our friends here share what issues they have with each other. You know, the whole misunderstanding bullshit. But it's okay, because it all gets cleared up by the next scene. It's here we finally meet Rainbow Dash. Yeah, and only 38 minutes in. Anyways, they all get together again and come up with a plan to have everyone vote for Twilight. We will rock. Of course not, because we can't afford a good song.
We've got something to say. We may seem as different as the night is from day, but you look a little deeper, and you will see that I'm just like
No, 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 no.
Hey, hands up now. We're sending a message to the crowd. Hands wave up, then come down. We party together all around.
generous honesty will win the crown.
I'm gonna be myself, no matter what I do. And if we're different, yeah, I want you to be true to you.
Then be yourself. Be a pony. Don't be attracted to human boys. This song gets everyone singing and dancing, and of course Sunset doesn't like this bullshit, so she goes and pulls some crap.
Why would Twilight Sparkle do something like this?
Why would you think Twilight was responsible for something like this?
Because I have proof.
Twilight is blamed for destroying the decorations and, oh, get this! The love interest who had no development whatsoever shows the main reason why he's in this movie.
I think it should be fairly obvious that the school cannot let someone who would do something like this compete for the fall formal crown.
Vice Principal Luna, I found these in a trash can in the library. I thought you should see them. Someone obviously combined these photos to make it look like Twilight was the one who trashed the gym.
Wow. 35 seconds. This plot was so half-assed that it ended in 35 seconds. From the point where Sunset gives the fraudulent evidence to the woman to the point where love interest brings in the true evidence and hands it over, all happened in 35 seconds. Good job. You made him and this plot completely pointless. Why are they even in this movie? I'm sorry for all the distortion. My mic levels seem to be through the roof, so hopefully I have fixed that, and if not, then I'm sorry if I do continue to yell and burst your eardrums. So with that out of the way, the competition can go on because the whole gymnasium is fucked up, so it can't go on until the next day. So of course Twilight realizes this and runs off.
If I don't get my crown tonight, I won't be able to go back to Equestria for another 30 moons.
Yeah, once a month. Come on, it's not that bad. It's not like it's closed off for all eternity. Worried about it all, Twilight contemplates about telling the others who and what she truly is.
You okay?
The fall formal isn't happening tonight.
Pinkie!
It had to be postponed because Sunset Shimmer had Snips and Snails ruin all of Pinkie Pie's decorations.
Pinkie!
But the fall formal has to happen tonight.
Thank you!
You see...
You're from an alternate world and you're a pony princess there, and the crown actually has a magical element embedded in it that helps power up other magical elements, and without it, they don't work anymore, and you need them to help protect your magical world. And if you don't get the crown tonight, you'll be stuck in this world, and you won't be able to get back for like a really, really long time.
I don't know if I should be thanking you for summing all of that up in no time at all, or if I should be questioning your way of thought. Well, they all think it's amazing and go to fix up the gym so the dance/competition can go on that night.
It's time for us to come together. It's the only way that things will get better.
In a cheesy fashion. A good moral about working together, but cheesy nonetheless. They succeed in fixing up the place so that the event can go on, and so we move on to another montage! It's only been a minute! It's only been a minute! Seriously! A minute! Well, after that, they all get dressed up and head to the dance and... No! 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 Please! Stop with the love interest! It's pointless and wrong! It's the equivalent to Sonic making kissy face with Princess Elise! Twilight ends up winning the crown, but Sunset's goons fuck it up by kidnapping Spike.
That's close enough.
Whoa.
Don't hurt him!
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. I'm not a monster, Twilight.
No, you're just a bitch. But for a second there, things could have gone dark. And also, how do you plan on breaking the thing? Wouldn't it just go right through, just like everything else in the movie?
It's no wonder you're a real-life princess.
Oh, yes, she's so very special.
Cat fight! Pony fight! Guys, help? Yes? No? Yes? No? Yes? What are you, fucking stupid?
I'll take that. At last. More power than I could ever imagine.
Whoa, okay, we got magic, people. Let's see if they do something cool with it. Oh shit! Well, so much for her not being a monster. Now she's just the devil.
This is gonna be so cool!
It better be. Turns out, Sunset didn't want to rule the school. She wanted to rule Equestria, which means she was never gonna break the portal to begin with. What a surprise. Twilight, as we would expect, stands up to her.
No, you're not.
Oh,
Please, what exactly do you think you're going to do to stop me? I have magic, and you have nothing.
Yeah, but I'm sure the plot will find a way.
Now step aside. Twilight has tried to interfere with my plans one too many times already. She needs to be dealt with. What?
Yep, let me guess. The power of friendship.
The magic of friendship.
Fuck you!
Honesty.
No! No! Don't turn them into hybrids! The fed vision can't take it!
Generosity. Royalty. The crown may be upon your head, Sunset Shimmer, but you cannot wield it, because you do not possess the most powerful magic of all, the magic of friendship.
What is happening?
With their new powers, they defeat Sunset in a rather anticlimactic battle. I mean, nothing happens besides a twisting rainbow.
You will never rule in Equestria. Any power you may have had in this world is gone. Tonight, you've shown everyone who you really are. You've shown them what is in your heart.
I'm sorry.
Oh, she's sorry. Too bad, bitch! You're gonna get it now!
I didn't know there was another way.
The magic of friendship doesn't just exist in Equestria. It's everywhere. You can seek it out, or you can forever be alone. The choice is yours.
No! Don't you fucking dare!
I don't know the first thing about friendship.
I bet they can teach you.
Fuck you!
Those are my girls! Woohoo!
Did that dog just talk? Whoa, weird.
Whoa, do they have wings? Whoa, is she flying? Whoa, is that bitch the devil? Whoa, they play on it.
Seriously? The talking dog is the weird thing about all this?
Okay. Touché. And that's it. Surprisingly, it doesn't end on a happy ending. They do defeat Sunset Shimmer, and they do accept her apology. Come on, what the fuck was that? But regrettably, Twilight can't stay. With time running short, it was her time to go home. She apologizes and gets a hug from all of her friends and leaves with nothing but a smile and tears flowing down her face. But isn't sad about it since she knows that they'll always be with her. It all ends on a really touching and loving note. Nah, I'm just bullshitting. They dance!
This is our big night. We made it happen, now let's party all night.
Twilight afterwards heads back home and bumps into... See, that's okay. Make a relationship between Pony and Pony. That's fine. Yet that sounds really weird saying out loud.
Ooh, some pony's got a crush on the new guy.
No, I don't.
She does.
She absolutely does. Don't be ridiculous. I don't even know him. He just...
Totally reminds you of a guy you met in the other world who played guitar and was in a band and helped prove he didn't destroy all the decorations for a big dance so you could still run for princess of the big dance and then asked you to dance at that dance? Right?
How did you know that?
Just a hunch.
Shut up, Pinky! That was My Little Pony's Equestria Girls. My god, that took forever. This was by far my longest scripted review. 10 pages! Look, if you enjoy the movie, that's awesome. For me, it was just fun to tear apart for how bad it was to me. The characters I can see being the highlight of the movie, but even then, they weren't that great to me. Pinkie Pie, though, did have a few funny lines here and there. Overall, this movie wasn't that good to me. It was fun to tear apart while watching with a friend, though. I know this wasn't for my demographic, but that's why I'm asking guys my age. If you do, why do you like this movie? Not to spite you, just out of curiosity because I can't see it. Maybe the show is better. I wouldn't know. But as it stands, the movie isn't good to me. But I may check the show afterwards. The story, I'm pretty sure, could have been cut down to half an hour like a normal episode. And the pointless love interest was exactly that, pointless. And there were a ton of cliches. I didn't really care for the music, although there was one that was pretty catchy, which was the one that I mentioned earlier in the review. Overall, I didn't really care for the music, but it could have been worse, I'm sure. The main cast are like the really only redeeming factor in the movie. I mean, I do like their human designs, I suppose. Please don't kill me. If you liked the movie, or hated the movie, let me know down below. I'm Dcinemas, and this was View Then Review, and I hope to see you guys next time. Dun 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 dun. My little pony, I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony, I used to wonder what friendship could be. Get out of my house, you creeper!